Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I'm going to be sharing with you how to set up your WooCommerce shop page. So like you can see on your screen, this is my own shop page for this website, right? So you can see it here. Basically, the shop page shows all the products you have on your e-commerce platform. Okay, so you can see right here, if we scroll down, you can see it goes at I have 5 pages. That's it, and it always comes with filter depending on how your layout or your design is. For example, this is a left sidebar filter. Okay, so how do you go ahead to set up your shop page? All right, so before we get into this video, if you are new here or you are yet subscribed to the channel, kindly go ahead right now to click on that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you can get notified on subsequent videos. All right, so thank you very much if you have just done that. So now let me go back to the back end, the dashboard rather. So to start with from scratch, let's say you don't have, it's a first installation without any demo. So what you do is you come over to pages. So I already have it opened up. Make sure you create a page called shop. So you can see this is shop. So to do that, you just click on add page. And then you name it shop. So let me just name the page shop and then you publish. Okay, so I have that published. You don't need to do anything. All right, and that is published already. So once you've done that, you go back again to your dashboard. You come over to WooCommerce. And then you go to WooCommerce settings. Now again, if you also install WooCommerce, there are chances that WooCommerce might install that for you. All right, so if they install the shop page, you might not need to create the page yourself. All right, so just come over to products. So you see products, and then you can see shop page. All right, so this is where you are going to select your shop page. So you click from the option here, then you see that pages will appear here. All right, so just make sure you are select. Okay, so just make sure that you select shop. All right, so once you have done that, so you can see the base page can also be used in your product permanent. All right, so just make sure you go ahead and then you save changes. So with that now, that is our shop page. All right, with that now, we've already select our own shop page. There's another thing you also need to do, which is to, from your dashboard again, come over to appearance and then you go to customize. All right, so this is where you are going to select the layout for your shop page. All right, so you come over to shop settings. Now the option might be different. You come over to shop settings. Now the option might be different depending on the themes that you are using. Okay, but you know, they're kind of like similar. All right, so you can see here under the general. Okay, so I'm not on the shop page now, so let me make sure. So make sure you are on the shop page itself so that you can see all the changes as they are taking effect. So for example, this is my left sidebar. That's if I click on right sidebar now, okay, so this moves to the right sidebar. Okay, so this is where you're going to customize your shop page. You want to select your shop page width if you want it to be, it's currently set to box, if you want it to be wide. Okay, page nation if you want it by default, or maybe load more. So that's talking about here. If you just want to be seeing the load more option, you can do that. Or maybe infinite, that means you want all the products to appear here. This is left to you. Okay, so IAS on shop page is enabled. Post list view, grid list view. So you can see the option to switch to list view. So you can see it here. You want to have it in list view, you can, well, that is currently turned on. All right, so here you see a lot of options here, but this is one of the things I always advise. If you are making any changes or if you are toggling anything on or off, make sure you are seeing the effect on your page. If you're not seeing the effect, make sure you leave it the way it is, okay, so that you don't make changes and you will not be able to locate where you correct it. All right, so for example, recently viewed product column is set to 5, so which is here. Okay, set to 5, that means I've not viewed up to 5 products. That's why I'm seeing 3. Right, so if you want to reduce it to 4, you can do that right here. Okay, it will automatically size itself. So if you away from general, there is also a product box. All right, so there's type 1, type 2. Okay, so and if you want to know how I create this entire e-commerce website, you find the link to it in the description of this video on how to create this type of e-commerce. I already have a tutorial on this, so you can select the type that you want. So let me leave it on type 1. So quick view button is currently turned on, so you can see it here. So that's this button right here. Okay, product SKU is turned off. So there are just a lot of settings here that you can also take a look at. Then we have the product details. So that for that you need to open the product so that you can see all the effects taking place there. So let me open this for example. So we have the gallery type is set to vertical, put it to horizontal. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you can see. All right, so once it's in horizontal, the other images or the gallery will be below, but I like it to be vertical. so that the images can just be by the side. It's much more easier for customers to see that there are more images to that. Product tab, you want it to be full width, image zoom is currently turned on. That's why you're seeing this effect here. Okay, and a whole lot of, and our sticky title is turned off. You want to have sticky title, you can turn that on. So there are a lot of other options there. Cross-sell, 4 column, upsell. So related products is 4. So that is it for products. If you want to do the banner, okay, so the banner has to do with, let me go back to the shop page. So the banner has to do with this banner right here. You can see plus size style for every season, and this is it here. Okay, so this is for this particular thing. Like I said, it might be different from other things, but once you understand this, you'll be able to work around with others. All right. So this is for the account, the product detail style, then the mini cart style. All right. So this is the mini cart style. So once you're on the cart page, how it appears, the background. Okay, you check out button background color. For example, if I should add this to, okay, I can't add item to cart because I'm currently customizing. Okay, so this way you can select the color for your checkout page and the likes. Okay, so that's basically what I want to show you, how to create a page, how to select a particular page to be your shop page, and some of the settings that you can do when it comes to the shop. So guys, I hope you find value. If you want to learn more about creating an e-commerce website, customizing your e-commerce website, I have a full video that will put you through all of those, and it's beginners friendly. If you're also a beginner, I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video, so do make sure you check it out. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you find value, again, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any question relating to WooCommerce or e-commerce generally, do let me know in the comment section below. My name is Prosper, and with that, I'll see you all in another video. Bye for now.